Hey there, Dominance. It's me, you boy. Welcome back to session 4 of the Final Fantasy difficulty run. I usually start my streams late, so I said, you know what? Let's be weird. We'll start one a little early. It's only like half an hour early, but... Boy, the difficulty really spiked up on this.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
I did see an interesting post online that was thought-provoking for sure. If you give me a minute, I'll actually give credit properly here, because I did end up responding to it. I think it's worth talking about during this run, though, even though it doesn't have anything like directly to do with. Is by a X, stupid name, Twitter user goes by RuneB. They're definitely more popular than I am. And they said, y'all gotta stop worrying about getting game overs in video games, just keep playing. Who cares if you died for 4 hours straight? It's not the end of the world and doesn't make you a bad gamer. Video games are a hobby and most of us aren't getting medals for anything. And you know what? That is, for the most part, a pretty good mindset. Like, it doesn't really reflect my reality, though, and I hate that it... Oh my god, there's so many more huts. Looks like all the way up to the Breaker of Worlds. So we gotta get that Sports Illustrated guide back up. But, like, it doesn't really reflect, like, my reality. And I hate that it doesn't, let me be clear. Because, like, I wish, like, I could just let it go. But, like, here lately... And this has been, like, the past few years, really. When I play a game and I get stuck on something for difficulty, like, you know, you either overcome it eventually or you don't. The only way to guarantee you don't overcome it is to stop trying, right? That's great, wonderful, all that. Let's go to Harpo Crates first. But the thing with me, and what I hate about me, is that I get almost no joy out of overcoming something really difficult. It's rare that I feel like a bunch of joy. Like, go watch, like, when I did the Bloodborne video, that's an exception, when I was fighting Cursed Defiled Amygdala during our replay. Because, like, fuck Cursed Defiled Amygdala. I've beaten Cursed Defiled Amygdala twice. And that'll probably be the only 2 times I ever do it, because I just don't really see myself playing Bloodborne again. As good of a game as this. Solid game. Literally went through enough to get the platinum twice. Granted, we weren't actually earning trophies the second time, but we did all the stuff in the trophy list anyways. With new characters. Because it's a solid game. I just don't really have any desire to play it anymore, but like... That was joy. That was pure joy. And it's even recorded. I like went and jumped on the bed and acted like a fucking fool. I definitely advise checking out. But like sometimes in games, I will. And this is actually most time if I hit what I feel is a wall. Like I'm the kind of person I hate this about myself. Right? I bitch and moan. Because, like, I feel like that's the only thing that I can really do that, like, might even affect the situation, even though, like, the logical part of my brain tells me, no, it's just you bitching and whining and moaning for no good reason. But, like, in my head, it makes me feel just that little bit better to do it. And, like, I get so irritated that they made, like, something such a pain in the ass to do. Like, it feels so inconvenient that I end up deriving no joy most of the time when I overcome those hurdles. It's more so of thank fuck it's over, because I never want to do that again. And I hate feeling like that. Like, I don't celebrate my victories. All I do is be upset about my losses. Like, I've fought some, like, the hunts have been a step up in this difficulty, and it took me a few tries for some of them. Y'all didn't get to see that, but, like, it took me a few tries. That's why we've kind of slowed down on progress. And, like, I didn't really celebrate when we got those wins. I just kind of, those, like, I remember after we bought, or fought, it was either Secret or the other one that's, like, right next to it, basically. It's got, like, the lightsaber blades or whatever the fuck. I saved my game, let out some air that I'd been holding on, and continued. It was not celebratory, and I don't like that about me. That's Lost Swing, I think. Oh, it'll tell you. That's Dalamil. Yeah, I'm being dumb. Yeah, it's Lost Swing.
Think you can help?
Okay, so our next story beat is actually in Dalamil, so we're gonna head that way in case we run any, like, story beat stuff, but I'm gonna be doing these side quests. They are decent experience. But yeah, I've been thinking about that since I read it last night, and you know what? It's for the most part a good mindset. It just sucks when you've hit the wall and you feel it.
Looks like I found the river.
Because it makes you want to quit. If you've died for 4 hours on something, like, that's not fun. So when they say who cares, I do. I care. Because I'm one of those people, like, yeah, I've literally been this way since I was a baby. I'm a perfectionist. A really bad perfectionist. Like, I'm not good at being a perfectionist, but, like, my mind wants me to be one. And it's annoying. You know, we should actually be watching these cutscenes, I think. But, oh well.
So this is stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
But yeah, I don't, like, totally disagree with it. I think it's generally a pretty good mindset. I wish it reflected my reality. And I don't know. I'm gonna try to change that. It's not gonna make me any better at games, but maybe instead of focusing on, like, how good or bad I feel at a game, maybe instead I just focus on, you know, the game itself. I will still criticize shit though, because I don't feel like I could make the world's perfect video game, but there's a lot of design decisions that I have to sit down and ask why.
See how what's getting on.
Why did we do it this way? Why did it have to be this way? Like, yeah, sorry, Otto. I know last time we had Gav with us, and that was technically different scenes. But admittedly, after the ending, I lost a lot of my attachment to these characters. Because that ending was such dog shit. That's, like, every other thing, like, about this game is little. And really didn't keep me from enjoying the game during my initial run. But that dog shit ass ending.
The finest fabrics.
And there are people who liked it. I'm not saying that, you know, their opinion should be invalidated or anything.
I'll see what I can do.
But, yeah. I'll criticize the fuck out of it. Anyways, we're gonna do side quests. Let me get the, I know we haven't, there we go. So I did say we would record S ranks. So I will cut out any travel time, but we've encountered our first S rank. So let's give it the old college try.
Another relic of the fallen. Well, it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
It's like a truck.
Let's try.
I didn't really mean to do that, but we'll take it. This is not boding well. These delays are kicking my ass, man. I dodged too quick. Thought I was being slick. I don't know if we're gonna have it this round, gang. I don't think we're gonna get the stagger before he's dead, so we're gonna go ahead and dump everything we got. Oh, okay. We did it. 6 million experience. Come on. Yeah, there's a couple level ups out of that. Nice.
Back to sleep with you.
Hell yeah. I think that got me caught up on hunts and side quests, so we're gonna just keep recording and head back there. We did do that Lost Swing quest. I forgot to record the results, so I only do that so I can see like what items we got, and it like ticks it off for me that we got it.
Blackthorn needs.
That was not so bad, honestly. Like, a lot of it was just me not picking up the dodge pattern. I didn't hate that at all.
You'll not find a better price than that.
It did get down the wire, though. We were out of supplies, man.
Suppose we'd better be...
Suppose we better be skipping those cutscenes now, yeah.
What do you need? What do you want? Not bad.
It's better than what I'm using. It's better than what I'm using.
Not my best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you.
Oh yeah, we have so many of these.
Not my best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later.
Just consolidate my items a little bit.
You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you. That it? Fine.
We did restock.
I went up to give some greens to the chocobo.
Ooh, the next hunt, whenever it becomes available, is gonna be gross.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
The Bomb King. I had a rough time with that one.
If I don't come up with something soon. Make for Lawbert's Pass.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Yeah, that quest we just had to go kill like some Black Knights and stuff. Wasn't anything special. There was a healer. It didn't help, clearly. Ah, beans. I have a really bad habit of doing that where I'll go the wrong direction out of towns. But you can't just like head towards the marker. You gotta see which path leads towards the marker. I think it's this one. I hated this series of quests. I understand its purpose, but like out of all the main story stuff in the game, this felt the most filler-ish.
Stay down!
Hey, we get just over 4,000 HP when we are at full health. That's a new milestone, friends. Considering I'm a little underleveled, I don't mind doing some encounters. Plus, I think running from them would have been a pain in the ass. Son of a bitch.
seen troops amassing at every border.
I think mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Harpo crates. I actually think I'll be a little faster this way.
Just started reading books that don't have any pictures. Thanks to Sid.
Whoa. Oh. Gather the materials.
So, Clive,
Oh, Jill for sure. Itaria would be the other one. But we're not watching cutscenes anyways. Sorry, Otto and Taria. You're fine characters.
No. Where's Jill?
I'm not particularly invested in
Welcome.
this run.
I'll be here if you need me.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled. I won't have you.
Those Pepio nuts.
up! You'll not find a bruised fresh cuts. Come and get them.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. I trust it's all here.
How the hell is anyone supposed...
What do you want? Pain? That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on. I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Harpa crates.
Ugh, I'm never drinking.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
We're gonna take a slight detour to visiting her as I want to check the hunt board and make sure we didn't miss anything. Because we did all the hunts. And we've only had one game over a day so far. There was probably like 5 or 6 game overs in the previous session. all of them.
How may I help you today, Clive? Here you are. You earned this. All done?
I think mid might need some help.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid.
Beat some rocks together and call it a day.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Oh yeah, there's side quests sometimes tucked in those missives. I forgot. For the foredeck.
Is that the thing Tomes helped with?
Trouble in Canva.
Oh. They're making me go to the old one. Okay. Oh no, this isn't. I mean, it is, but it isn't. We gotta have this cutscene. I think we're in like session 7 content for my playthrough now. They said, no side quest for you. Oh, we actually have a couple. So we're gonna go claim those really quick, and then we will go ahead for Canva. Alright, we don't have free reign to actually do all the side quests that I have picked up. So we're gonna get through at least this next little story beat. It may unlock after we get here, but they really want us to come here. So we'll get to our first
How are you feeling?
thing in Mahoo. What's it? Oh, we already got one.
Thanks to Taya.
Okay. I turned in the bone to pick quest, but I forgot to unpause it for that. I mean, somewhat like those like little kind of whatever ones, no, but I mean, I've been doing as much crafting in New Game Plus as I have in New Game. Like I have absolutely been upgrading my equipment. Like right now I'm using Excalibur Reforged. It has noticeably higher stats than even the Goddardamaran. Because this was as good as it got initially. And yeah, starting with like as soon as you get the Gaia Blade, it gets better from there. Lots of new versions of stuff. So like, yeah, you're gonna be crafting, and they do use more materials. Like you'll notice that a lot of these are like +1 because they're better. I mean, look at my badge of metal, increases my defense by 90. I think a lot of this stuff goes up to +6 from what I was reading online, but I've only seen it go up to at least like +4 for like the swords and stuff. Yeah, the equipment will at least level up once probably upwards of 3 times. So, like, yeah, you're using it. If anything, that first run was just kind of prepping for this one. Interesting. Oh my god, yeah, we have a ton of these. We haven't bought anything in a while. We gotta get all these purchased the whole way up. And I don't know if I'm gonna have it by the time I finish the story. It's been slow rolling, even with getting plus 40% ability points. So that's another reason to do the side quests, that we get enough like notoriety that you get some of the free ability points. But I'm probably gonna have to farm a little bit afterwards. Probably not much, but some. I just realized I've been I've been recording all this. Oops. Oh well. These aren't the most efficient. They're done live. Yeah, we're heading right there. So it works out. Yeah, I don't know how great it's going to be on this difficulty. I'm going to check it. Because I saw you get like 800,000 per minute if you do it right.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing.
But I'll be honest, like, level, the only thing level really does is gives you a little bit more wiggle room to fuck up.
This one for those living outside the
Indeed.
It
I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail.
It's all mechanics on this one, like dodging, parrying. That matters way more than level. Level just gives you more health, lets stuff die a touch quicker. But I mean, doing some of these hunts, they're 10, 15 levels higher than me.
Stay down.
Yeah, I'll have to remember it. Try to cut down on some of that grind. Either way, it is worth it to do side quests and stuff. I know we were both talking about skipping them, but they're pretty worth it. This one is done along the way. It's one of those side quests that, like, unless you're just purposely skipping them, then you would naturally do this one.
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
Yeah. That's a lot of work. And I've gotten to that point before, and it does get a little better. New enemies. Were they looking to heal him? That's fucked up. Yeah, look at how much experience you get from combat on this difficulty. It's insane. But you need it, though.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Like, that's not a small amount, but that's also not a big amount. I've gotten as much as 6 million from doing an S rank hunt. It got me a couple levels just from doing the Atlas S rank. Yeah, like 200,000, definitely nothing to sneeze at, but also like it's not as much as it sounds like when you're this high leveled. Because I'm level 69.
When it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least. The path continues on the other side.
Yeah, I'm gonna give 13 one last chance. I'm gonna do it all on stream. Because that'll help me stay focused. And I'm willing to like it if it happens. For 2069. I mean, I've tried to play it. I'm gonna be really honest. I've tried. I don't really care for it, but I will give it an honest, dedicated try. I won't have other games going on at the same time. I will focus every session towards playing it until I beat it. And I am going to make that stipulation. I have to beat the game. Because I'm tired of saying I've never beat 13. But I've always been a person who believes that, like, in order to truly critique something, you need to fully experience it. And granted, I got pretty far up. I know I got to the Proud Cloud fight.
The Boklab markets are to the north.
And I didn't necessarily quit out of frustration or anything. I quit because I started playing LA Noire when I got to that point. And that killed my PS3 and I lost the save file for it.
Time to fight.
Farewell. Stay down. It's over.
Because Eleanor murdered my PS3.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't...
I mean, Cloud Save was around back then, but the problem is I didn't have 13 set up on the autosave because I'm pretty sure I started playing that before that was a feature.
Increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
I lost all my early PlayStation save files from that. Now they're all up in the cloud and I don't have to worry about it.
Refugees.
And they're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Very likely going to be downgrading my PlayStation Plus when renewal time comes up. I do get some value out of extra, but if they're going to bump up the prices, premium just ain't worth it. not for what they offer. I would pay that much if I could get actual backwards compatibility, like real backwards compatibility. I'd pay it. I wouldn't even think twice about it. If I could put in any of my PS1 or PS2 or PS3 games into my PS5 and it just work, or if I could play any game that's available in those stores, even if I had to buy them, like assuming I haven't already bought the digital versions, I would be super fine with that. Like, I'd do it. I'm willing to pay. I would pay for a console that has the extra hardware to do it. I would pay the extra. And it would be very worthwhile to me, considering how many old games I still play. Like, sell a backwards compatible version and sell a non-backwards compatible version. Make it a marketing point. It's the thing that irritates me most about Sony is they will half-ass things that they didn't want to do in the first place. Like doing backwards compatibility, they're half-assing it. The Vita, they half-assed that, which sucks because the Vita was a really nifty little console, but they dropped support with that within like the year that it launched. They're like, okay, we're fucking done. This remote play thing, like the PlayStation Portal or whatever, stupid fucking idea. I can do that with my phone right now. The only reason I would consider buying one of those is to jailbreak it if it turned out to have some decent horsepower for a portable gaming device. But from my understanding, it doesn't. And yeah, and if it fails, that's a really good point. If it fails, guess what? That's your fault. And Sony can blame you internally instead of the fact that they half-assed it. If they would commit, I would pay bucks. I would pay Mondo money to have one console that could play all PlayStation games. Or, like, since it's got, like, slower write speeds and stuff anyways, let's make an external thing. Like, an external, like, disk reader that has the processor, and I just plug it into, like, the USB-C port. So we can get those data speeds. Let my PlayStation do some of the heavy lifting, but like keep specialized hardware in there to ease up the emulation. And let it read DVDs and PlayStation CDs and stuff that they don't want the PS5 to have to support. Like I would like opt for that. I have ideas. I just need Sony to not be like, well, we offered it through streaming over the cloud. Yeah, playing PS3 games, I streamed them. I checked it out. It was dog shit. I tried playing Fear, and like it works, but there is a delay even when like you've got pretty good internet. There is a small delay, and it's enough to make it to where like you have to be picky about what game you play. You can't play something that requires precision. Right, yeah, and then there's folks that are in your case. Just to give context, Migs lives in BFE. Like, your net speed, if I remember right, is like, what, like 3 megabits down, 5 megabits down, something like that? And then the upload is even more of a joke. Whereas he lives in a very small town in Kentucky. I live in like the second biggest city. So I have much better speeds. I get 500 down and 20 up. Which one perk of living in this apartment is I don't have to pay for my internet. It's included in my rent.
Find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Yeah, it's got the infrastructure they're always talking about needs improvement, but never actually happens. I mean, hell, that's why most of the time when he checks out the stream, he's at work. Because he gets better internet there.
Finest everywhere from the free city.
So like that, yeah, that just turns into a non-solution for folks with, you know, slower internet. What, like unplugging it and plugging it back in, or like defaulting all the settings?
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Yeah. Fiber optics, huh? I'm sure they're prioritizing that out there.
Jug of snake spit.
That's a lot of talking. Like, I don't remember that having so many conversations, plural. Our router goes out sometimes here. Just unplugging it, plugging back in is good enough to get it going. I am using the Spectrum router. I didn't really want to, but they were like, well, it limits the support we can provide if you don't use it. And I was like, it doesn't cost me anything, right? Yeah, I'll be honest with you, because I couldn't live out where you do. Hell, I put up with having shitty speeds forever, because my speeds were always a lot slower than everybody else's, like back in like the aughts and stuff.
I must leave for the Dominion.
Or the 2000s, I should say, but until the aughts started to pick up.
This is everything. It must be transmitted.
I couldn't live out there. Nope. Well, at least we got a modest little change of experience for talking to like 30 people during that quest line.
Laney's Cleft is to the south past the camp.
No, you better not have scared any of my birds.
Yup, they sure did.
Daddy.
I'm sad about it, but also I'm not surprised. The Saints Row reboot, at least like from what I know, was a disaster. Though I've seen discussion online that a lot of the changes they made and like decisions they made around it was actually pushed by Deep Silver.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
Yeah, I own it too, and it's the free game for the month, so I'll double own it.
I doubt these were the ringleaders, but at least we know we're on the right track.
I'll check it out at some point and give it a fair shake. I know that what I saw in the trailer I wasn't like too crazy for. It felt very tame for Saints Row. fuck's cast in bravery?
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Yeah. We'll see. Definitely interested, but like if I get a hankering to play it, I might just zip through it because it'll be like if we have to work around each of our schedules, that could make it a very long game to play. But we'll see.
Fuck. That guard from Bottomland. Kill him. Kill them all.
Being an adult sucks. Free time. Like, you can have free time, but that doesn't mean your friends do. And that has been such a terrible thing about being an adult. Yeah, we would have to hit it pretty hard during that week. And I'm still kind of figuring out my streaming schedule while living here with Savvy. Oh shit.
Let's try.
So I think I'm starting to settle into it, and I do get in quite a bit of streaming. It's just some days I stream early, some days I stream late. The days I stream late, I'm hanging out with her until she is typically going to bed. The enemies are significantly more aggressive, like all around. Yeah, she's working today, and I'm off. I'll be off on Labor Day, so we'll be doing a somewhat early stream. I might go see my sister. I don't know. So I have to pick up a TV from there anyways. So that way I can look into start mounting, because I have some changes to my work area I want to make, and one of those changes is mounting up a TV. And using that as a monitor and to stream games on. Because right now I'm using a 27-inch monitor. And, well, that's great. Sometimes I just want a TV. But I'm gonna have to wall mount it. That's the only thing I can do in terms of space. I can't set it on a desk. I just don't have the desk space. I'm using more, technically I'm using more desk space than I have right now because I have two work computers for reasons. One of those work computers is literally sitting on top of my desktop. I don't like it sitting up there. It's so dangerous, but...
What is it?
That's where it is. But I might have that down on the desk to take the place of where this monitor's at. And then I'll use the TV as my...
Right then.
kind of a secondary monitor, or if I'm streaming when I'm playing games. And the monitor I'm using now will become my primary monitor again. It's supposed to be my primary.
My arms eat.
But just today I went through and I didn't totally redo all my cabling, but I did put in new power strips or everything. We're gonna pause here so that way we can do side quests. Yeah, they better give me some good experience. It's a long ass quest. That one wasn't nearly as long, but I'll take it nonetheless. Also, we're gonna let the recording roll because I'm pretty sure we're done with like side quests. Yeah, at least for this area. Buddy, I'm cheap too.
Come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Juicy pears! Snake your thirst.
What I really want to be.
Skipper, 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 skipper. Ah, illegal flashbang. Damn it, Yoshida. It's funny seeing what the captions think I said. I get more joy out of it than I should.
The city's on fire.
But Shogun's is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. And spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear. The people are to...
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
Oh, we're coming up to like the best fucking fight in the game. But it's gonna be long too.
I just hope he's alright.
You there! Identify yourself!
We have to.
The Lost Titan fight was pretty cool again on the replay. But it did kind of suck dying at the end. I didn't have to redo the whole thing over. I just had to start. They do a checkpoint at the part where you're falling and doing that whole fight while you're falling. It does go a little bit faster when you can do the like fire beam, because you couldn't normally do that during that fight.
Quickly! Cut them down!
There's that other fucker. Get him, Jill.
Nice try.
Between utility and damage, that's probably one of my favorite attacks. Because it just stops everything. I just want to fight the flying things, please. Thank you very much. I understand the Dragoon is the more dangerous individual target, but I want to be able to focus on him. fucking delays, man.
There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
Can't sure there's anything else I missed. We are pretty low on provisions because I had not restocked before we got here. I wanted to, but I couldn't find the store. And they wouldn't let me go to places where I know where the store's at.
Just the one of you, eh?
Ward secured, Captain. None of the Emperor's forces remain. They gather on them! We press on to the council chamber. Yes. What of the men and women in the mine district? The evacuation is complete, Captain. Good. Then all that remains is to dethrone the Protector.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go. Ah, a goods lift.
I'm a goods.
Where in Grigger's name did you come from?
Guess we're all ready.
Really?
Intruders! Defend the gate!
Oh, beans. Get away from all that fucking mess. Ugh.
I'll be fine now. Let's try.
That's neat that I got exactly 9,999 on that. Fuck.
Damn it. We'll have to find a way around.
It'd be nice if they'd give me some high potions. Thank you.
Stop! In the name of His Highness! Till my final
Stay down!
No bullshit.
In the prince's name, none shall pass!
I like how even come down with a down thrust, I still took damage.
Nice try.
There, I can focus. Why the fuck was I so far away? Oops.
Time to fight. It's over.
Okay, we're almost full up. All right, I remember this fight being really annoying because it spent. I'm okay with that because I'm gonna get full health when we come back. Not full potions. They don't fill your potions in this difficulty. In fact, they don't even give you what you had. Like prior to the fight starting in the first place. So like whatever potions I use here, they're used like for good. Even if I die and restart the fight. Which I think is a little silly. It just makes it harder the next time around. Again, like I was saying earlier, I'll criticize shit when I think it's a questionable gameplay decision. Having an enemy like this be more aggressive is a nightmare because he's already hard to hit. Yeah, I didn't get my 50k damage until a little bit later. So I'll save it everything for let's go! Oh, you didn't take any damage from that? Fuck you.
I think it has something in store for us.
Get ready to move. Nice try.
Gotta do the whole thing again. Oh, not the whole thing. Okay, it gave me a checkpoint. Alright. How nice of it. Would you quit picking your head up, please? So I can't hit you with shit when you're shaking your head all around like that. I wish the lock-on went more for the body. Because, like, you can always hit that, but you can't stay locked on. Are you done? No. Sometimes on this difficulty, man, the enemies just chain together like 18 million attacks. And you gotta just sit there and dodge it all. Because you can't really get in to get any good hits. It'll be a pain in the ass. I didn't really like it when I was using it. I thought it was hard to use. I don't know how that relates to MGR. I mean, I do okay dodging. I just didn't think it was that useful. Like over a regular dodge. I couldn't get a lot of the stuff to activate with it very often.
Good. Nice try. You're a fine hound.
There, are you fucking done? fact, as I remember it, Metal Gear Rising doesn't really have a proper dodge, which is part of my problem with the game. It emphasizes parries way more. I could be misremembering it, but I don't remember dodging a whole lot in Metal Gear Rising. Yeah, like, not a proper dodge. Because I hated that move. It took something that should have been simple to do and made it a pain in the ass. Like this fight. Come on, dude. Chill the fuck out. You have like no health left. Come on! Die! But yeah, honestly, if Rising had a proper dodge and not that fucking weird sidestep dodge, hit them, doesn't work most of the time bullshit, then I'd probably like Rising a little bit better. Instead, you either figure that shit out, which makes the dodge way more complicated than it needs to be, or you get really good at parrying, which I'm not. I much prefer dodging. In Bloodborne, I dodge for all my stuff. I don't do like parries or backstabs or anything like that.
What can I do for you? Thank you. Is there else you need? You've got everything you need then. I did it. That's 10 times better than it was before. I did it. That's 10 times better than it was before.
So yeah, it's nice to be able to like upgrade your stuff. I've thought about equipping like the cleric's medallion. Or excuse me, the amulet. Because that gives me 50% on my potions, which is better than the cleric's medallion +1. Like, you get some decent equipment.
You don't want me to make yours out else?
Yeah, we're all stocked up.
No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether. Just what we need. Another flood.
It's already turned him.
And there's no reason to hold back.
Titan! Farewell!
I do eventually plan on going back and replaying Rising. As a... Like, sometimes redemption runs are for the game, but sometimes redemption runs are for me. I want a redemption run for me. Because I did not have nearly as much fun as I wanted to playing through Rising this most recent time. And I want to try to fix that.
Stay down.
I don't remember that being here.
Too slow. It's over. I needed that. Nice try. Too slow.
We got really lucky there.
Too slow.
I got that one behind him too.
There must be a way to climb up.
We have to save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
Them again. Not now. Stay down. It's over.
So should we.
Ooh. I knew I was going to have to fight to get that attack out. Because they weren't going to let me have it. That was kind of rough. More combat.
Are those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
on all the way back here. They wiped out my move. Man, when I did my replay of that, I just really didn't give it the proper time. And I know it's a great game. I loved it the first time I played it. I just, when I was streaming it, I did not give it the time it deserved. I was way too sidetracked. That game deserves so much better. Oh, fuck. That's what I was wanting to do the whole time. Not what I wanted to use it on, but let's do it. Damn, I can barely see what he's doing. That's one of my more chief complaints. Sometimes, like, you just have no idea what the fuck's going on. Too many particle effects. Oh, that came back right at the ideal time. Control's a really good game. I used to say Remedy could do no wrong, and then they're like, well, we're not doing Alan Wake 2 on disc. They did their first wrong. Fuck you, dude, chill out. Finding an opening for shit is a nightmare.
Nice try.
Come on, come on, come on, go down.
Slow. Farewell.
Yeah, there were parts of that fight right there. I had no idea what the fuck was going on. I was like, how am I supposed to dodge what I can't see because it's all explosions and like super fast action. Too many particle effects on some of these attacks. Like when you go semi-primed, like I get hit by so much stuff when I'm in semi-primed mode because I just can't see.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
Fuck you, Annabella. Yeah, one thing about this difficulty mix, they don't give you the prompts for these cutscenes. You gotta learn them. Blue is a strike, orange is mash, red is dodge. Hey, we got a free heal. Fuck yeah.
Leave my brother alone!
We've known that the whole time. But now we officially know it. This is gonna be a terrible stagger because I already kind of blew my load just to get him here. I'm hoping a cutscene takes over. Oh yeah, it kind of worked.
Shit. Can't reach him. Don't do this! No! Brother!
This is our first time playing as the Phoenix on this difficulty, by the way.
I'll come back for you.
Because we skipped all the parts where you would normally play as the Phoenix. I do like that they don't hit you up with tutorials on this difficulty. They assume you already know all that shit. Keeps the fights flowing properly. You don't feel like you're still learning shit midway through. Because they would have normally given me a lock-on tutorial there, if I recall.
Your Highness, stop this! Please think of your people!
This was... I thought Lost Titan was going to be my favorite fight, because like that was just some badass shit. But then this fight happened, and I was like, holy shit. Sadly, the game kind of doesn't live up to the same level of hype for the rest of it. But this is some pretty hype shit, and honestly hard to follow. fuck. That's a continuous beam. Come on. That was dirty. That was a distraction I didn't need. My hand's getting wore out. Why couldn't they just let you hold square?
Thank the Founder.
It's now or never, Joshua.
Oh, fuck! I'm really surprised I got the dodge out of that.
Good work, Joshua!
That wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. Josh would have stopped it. I was wondering why he didn't get the follow-up in, so I was waiting on it. Not ideal, but we gotta take what we can get. Icon damage is insane. Bahamut defeated, lol. Sure. I didn't say Muhammad, I said Bahamut. Got me fucked up. Subtitles. Over here committing sacrilege to a group of people.
Are you ready? Ready!
Punchu.
How can we hope to match such power? By trusting in our own.
Like, once you get caught in that, there's no getting out. Oh, he came to me. Okay. Oh god, that moves! Who's gonna do a third round? I've learned to just stay entirely the fuck away from Giga Flare. Don't even fuck around with like dodging it or any of that silly shit. Holy shit. How did I still get hit by that? No Terror Flare for you. Fuck off with that. Here we go.
What in the hell?
We would burn the world.
Not today.
Come on, Joshua.
Power rivaling Donald Duck. Oh, yay. Fuck you, Annabelle.
You there.
Relax.
I really need to look up that AP farm. Because I think we're getting to the part where it shows up.
Tell you won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otto has to say.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into town?
Clive. Go on then. You'll not find a better price than that. Finished, are you?
Trouble with your gear, or something falling, dear? Should last you a good while. Yeah, that should do you.
Upgrade it.
You can thank me later. Not my best work, but it'll do.
Alright, we're stocked up. Before we go to Waloed, I am gonna BRB to check out that AP farm that's out there. Because I may decide to take advantage of that to cut down on some stuff. Oh shit, there's more hunts too. So Tentaclubs, Megath Brothers, and Ruin, we awaken to another S rank.
Hello, as well. Should call back the scouts.
Oh shit, we gotta talk to Vivian. Let's get that out of the way. Yeah, this is at least session 7, maybe even like session 8 or 9 stuff at this point. Though I know session 10 was super long. Like 10, 11, and 12, I add them up. Those 3 sessions for me took up about 18 hours of recording time. But session 10 being like 10 plus hours, it was wild.
Is a storm coming soon?
Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Let me double check my gear really quick, make sure there's no fucky wuckies. Meaning I fucked up and have something equipped that's actually doing me favors. Yep. 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 Well, alright. That's where we're going to take our break. We'll be right back. And we're back. I am back with knowledge, friends.
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye?
Oh, there's stuff in every region.
Think you can help?
That's it. And then we had... What did the hunts go up to again? So I might focus those for a minute. Okay, there's only 3 and it goes up to Ruin Reawakened. Cool. Alright, we'll start working on those. Alright. I said I would unpause the recording for any S ranks. Well, we've got an S rank. Svarog. I thought we did. Yeah, we do. I'll cut out any travel time if we have to redo it.
This beast isn't to
It's level 93. He does not let you get close. Oh, I thought I missed that. that stagger bar runs through pretty quick. Oh, beans. That was a lot of shit to dodge. If he'd done a fourth one, I might have got hit there. Fucking Jill went on vacation. So did the attack. I knew it was coming. Come on, don't tilt. You're doing so good. God damn it. No. They're not going to start me like right there, are they? No. Alright, round 2.
You deserve a rest.
I'm surprised we still got a hit in on that. I'll take it. We got caught. A pretty bad position there. don't think we were meant to be that close for all that. I don't know how we got through it unscathed. We just went on fucking vacation for that.
Nice try.
No, we got time. We can get these in and probably have them back by the time we really need them. Don't you turn your head from me. I love that I figured out you can do that. That just made that skill even more valuable to me. The Last Dance! He saved it for me.
I failed.
Damn it. It's hard. Round 3. Boy, that kind of started abruptly, didn't it? We are not doing that great.
Guess we're all ready.
Where'd we get a potion from? I'll take it, but like...
Nice try. Oh yeah, we better let our shit cool down.
That's what I was waiting on. Let's just get some health back. Oh, what a waste. The Stone Skin tonic saved our ass, as he pulled that out of nowhere.
Fine how.
Give me more time. Fuck yeah. That was a lot. Yeah, that 10 million experience.
Definitely not to be trifled with.
That was pretty tough. Not gonna lie. Let's restock. And then I think we're actually good to like do quest stuff. So what's this? This is Northreach. I don't know. Let's just restock anyways. Because I don't remember if there's an active store up there or not. I'm pretty sure there is, but whew, that was feisty.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished,
rubbing me blind, you know.
What do I owe the honor? What do you want? Not my best work, but it'll do. Anything else?
Main story stuff, go. Doesn't matter which ones we do, because we gotta do them all.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Doodly 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 doo.
These men don't have the look of hired souls.
Wow, just talk shit, Jill.
I can't take much more of this.
Descend the lift, or else Jill will have to do it.
Mad dogs.
Okay, just interrupt all of that. We're probably gonna wrap up after we finish this main story quest, to be honest, because Savvy's gonna be home soon, and I have some stuff I need to do. It's been a good session. We've streamed for almost 5 hours, and we're just past the 3 hours for recording. That tells you how much I have to cut out still. Brianna's ride. Guys, notice I haven't seen my cat in a while. The last thing I did is I put her up in her new cat tree.
Mad dogs.
I'm hoping that she isn't scared to get down, because she did get down on her own last night, but she took a little bit of a spill doing it. So I'm hoping she isn't like fearful that she's up there.
Just patch me up.
That was back when we took a break. Actually, that was a couple breaks ago, now that I think about it.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
It's over.
Clyde was just like, I'm going on vacation. So confused.
Something's coming.
Not that I fucking hate fighting those.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round to wait. Shall we? Too slow. Nice try.
Those barricades are a hindrance. Get your ass up here. Well, no, we kind of had them locked in down there, so it wasn't so bad actually. Yes, give me my quest rewards. Oh yeah, that's that guy who wanted me to take on as a who's what's it? An apprentice or squire or whatever.
Thanks very much.
I hope all of them were as long as that one was.
First we find Isabel.
Where the bloke saying he saw ghosts?
I saw it with my own eyes.
Ding dang old blokes, man, I tell you what.
I can't do it.
Four left for more on the captain's orders.
Alright, it's this asshole. Yes, I know better than everybody else.
My family.
That thing?
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
More.
I assume you have a plan?
Hey, this is the early game farm over here.
It was all they could do to escape. Good girl. Faster!
Basically beeline it from over there to town, killing the blue chocobos along the way. You get a little bit of AP. It's good for early game.
Clive, look!
I see them. With me!
Wasn't what I intended, but sure, we'll do it.
Should I prime?
Save your strength.
Oi, 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 oi. Getting a guaranteed hit with that if he's not staggered is asking a lot. To go ape shit. All right, this is a whole mess. Isn't this about the time they find out that Lubor is branded?
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
I just realized this place is called the Final Sting.
What's he doing here?
They may not have found out just yet. Or maybe they have, I don't know. Yeah, they...
My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would... I mean, it may still be possible to buy some.
It appears I have no choice but to do.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Picture it, Conrad.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
actually didn't mean to do that, but we'll take it. Gotta make that count, since that one's not come back for a good while. The Flames of Rebirth. Alright. So that's where we're going to cut it for the night.
Our friends seem to have things under control.
The earliest for this session, I don't know. I might play again tonight. We'll see. Oh, we've gained quite a bit of levels. Alright, y'all. Be safe. Be kind. I'll catch you later.